أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So inshallah today we will continue with our revision of the first fragment, which is mudaf ilay, and inshallah the idea is to conclude our revision of mudaf ilay today. Inshallah next weekend rather, we will study another or revise another fragment. So mudaf ilay. The example we used yesterday was this. Baytu Mahmudin. Baytu Mahmudin. Okay, Noshin, can you tell me the meaning of this? Mahmud is a name of a person, huh? Can you tell me the meaning, please?
The house of Muhammad.
No, it's not Muhammad.
Mahmud.
House of Mahmud. So is this a fragment, Noshin?
Yeah.
What kind of fragment? What is its name?
Baytu Muhammad.
House of Mahmud. Is it mudaf ilay, sifa mausuf, jar majroor, or ismul ishara, or musharun and musharun ilay? Which one it is?
Sifa mausuf.
Sifa mausuf. There's an off between the two. Okay, I come back to you, Noshin. Okay, Zainab.
Mudaf ilay.
You agree, Zainab, or you wanted to say something different?
Oh, no, that was the girl before me. I wanted to say mudaf ilay, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, Noshin, this is mudaf ilay. You finally got it, but you took a while. It should be faster than this. Okay, anyway, this is mudaf ilay. All right. Abdullah Barar, I have a question for you. Abdullah. Okay. If this is mudaf ilay, Baytu Mahmudin, can you tell me how many conditions mudaf has to meet to be called a mudaf?
It has to be al. There should be no. It has to be light. It shouldn't have any al.
Okay, so two conditions you are saying, huh?
Yes.
And it should be light, always light, and no al with it. Good job, Abdullah. Thank you.
Welcome.
We have Imad. Imad, can I ask you a question? You're muted. Okay. Ibrahim Asif. How many conditions are for mudaf ilay?
One, it should be in jar status.
All right. So how many total for mudaf ilay?
Three.
3 conditions. So once they meet those 3 conditions, then we can say what? We can say this is
Mudaf ilay.
very good. Good job, Ibrahim. Thank you. So now we have revised what we revised yesterday. It's like a revision of a revision. So in mudaf ilay, the first noun is called mudaf, the second noun is called mudaf ilay. The first noun, which is mudaf, is always light, and it cannot take out, does not take out. And the second word, which is called mudaf ilay, is in jar status. So these are the 3 conditions. Brother Rauf, do you have a question?
I do have one question. When we are looking at Baytu Mahmudin, ultimately, if we're looking at in real sense, it is a proper, it should be proper noun, like say bag. I mean, the way if I'm looking at, if you want to say the house, the particular house, it need to be al-bayt. And we are excluding al just to meet the requirement for our mudaf that it cannot take al, and it need to be and it should be light. Therefore, al is gone, and it's understood. Oh, if Batil Mahmud, then it's a proper house.
Absolutely, absolutely. You see, the rule is, now listen, everybody listen. And thank you, Brother Rauf. You brought up a very good point. Listen, if the mudaf ilayhi is proper, then mudaf is also proper. Because Mahmud is a certain person. We are talking about a specific house at this time. House of Mahmud. So now we can say the house of Mahmud, even when there is no al with it. Because we are talking about a certain specific house. So al doesn't have to be here to call the. We can say the house of Mahmud, because Mahmud is proper, so Bait is also proper. Always remember this. This is a rule of being proper. This is one of the reasons for a word to be proper. When mudaf ilayhi is proper, mudaf is proper as well. Looks like Burak has a question. Go ahead, Burak.
So my question is that does mudaf have a meaning itself? Like what's it called? Because in one of the chapters there's I think it's something like mudaf and it means doubling in one of the chapters.
Oh, no. It's not doubling. That has ayn in it. Muda'af, ayn. Do you see ayn here? Muda'af. There is an ayn before fa in that word. Do you understand or no? That is muda'af, ayn. There is no ayn here. This is a separate, different word. It doesn't mean doubling.
Okay,
Okay.
but does mudaf mean anything then? Like, does it have its own meaning?
It does. It does. That will come in level 3, inshallah. Adafa, yudifu, idafa, inshallah. All right, inshallah, it will come. We will know. But it is not muda'af, the one you are saying, which means doubling. That is a separate word, different word. It looks similar, but it is different. Okay, Burak?
Okay.
Yeah. So now we have revised the 3 rules for mudaf ilayh, and this is the main thing. We should memorize this. Okay. After this, we did a few things yesterday, but we are not going to revise that, inshallah. That was pretty straightforward. And now we are going to do something more, and then we go into the breakout room. We also did a complex mudaf ilayh example, which we are not going to revise today. What we are going to revise is flexibility. Okay, flexibility. Flexibility is not a property of ism, but it is a feature of ism. So with respect to flexibility, how many different types of flexibility exist for an ism? Do we know? Anybody?
3.
3. Okay, Danielle, go ahead. Give me all 3.
The one the first one is completely flexible, another one is non-flexible, and the last one is partly flexible.
All right, okay. Fatima, what do you know about fully flexible words? How we know it is fully flexible?
They take all 3 statuses.
Well, can you expand on it a little bit? Give me an example of this. For example,
Muslimuna, Muslimina, no.
Muslimun. Start from Muslimun.
Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin.
So you are trying to say that in Muslimun, Musliman, Muslimin,
They can take the status of Rafa, Nasab, and Jar.
you can say they show their status. They show the status, right?
Yes.
When you look at it,
They
the Rafa, Nasab, and Jar words, they look different from each other.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to say, Fatima, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So when we have a fully flexible word, especially its singular word, then it is, or if it is a broken plural, then as well. Muslimun, two fattu damma. Musliman, two fatha, two kasra in jar. So rafa, nasab, jar. It is very easy to identify. No confusion. No confusion. You can simply say Muslimun is rafa, Musliman is nasab, and Muslimin is jar. So so that is why it is fully flexible. It shows its status. It shows its status. In rafa, nasab, jar, it's easy to identify which one is rafa, which one is nasab, and which one is jar, right? So other examples will be Muslimatun, Muslimatan, Muslimatin, Sajidun, Sajidan, Sajidin, Jamilatun, Jamilatan, Jumilatin. So in rafa, nasab, jar, they are different and easy to identify. Which one is rafa, which one is nasab, which one is jar. So they distinctly show their status. That is fully flexible. Okay. Thank you, Fatima. Hiba, can you tell us something about the non-flexible words? What is their feature?
You can't see their status.
Can you explain with the help of an example?
Are they like
How-
Arab? Like
How about
the
Musa? Musa.
yeah, Musa. In all cases, like you can't see status, so it's like gonna be Rafa, Rafa, Rafa. No, not Rafa. It's gonna be Musa, Musa, Musa.
Yeah, Musa, Musa.
It
So-
takes all three statuses.
So if Musa is written somewhere and I ask you, Hiba, tell me what is its status could be, what will be your answer?
All of them.
Could be any of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Could be Rafa, could be Nasab, could be Jar. Because Musa on its own does not tell its status because it is non-flexible.
Flexible.
Very good. Good job, Hiba. So you see, Musa, the first Musa is Rafa, second Musa is Nasab, third is Jar, but they're all the same. So you have to get the help of other words around it, and then you know if it is Rafa, Nasab, or Jar. So it will have Rafa, Nasab, Jar, all the three statuses, but you cannot tell just by looking at it. So these words are called non-flexible. They don't show their status. Okay, third one. Brother Ahmed, can you tell us about the third type?
Third type is partly flexible.
Mm-hmm.
Like Firaunu, Firauna, Firauna.
Okay. Can I say Fir'aunun?
No,
Or
I
no?
don't. No.
No.
Uh,
And can I say Fir'auni?
no. Firauni,
No.
no.
So what does it mean? It
It's partly
means,
flexible.
yeah, it means that, for example, Maryam, we take the example of Maryamu. Maryamu, Maryama, Maryama, Rafa, Nasab, and Jar. It will not take tanween because partly flexible words are always light. They don't take tanween, they are always light. And they don't take kasra as well. So Maryamu is Rafa, Maryama is Nasab, and Jar as well. The same Maryama. So all female names are like this. All female names. Non-Arab names are like this as well. Ibrahimu, Ibrahima, Ibrahima. Similarly, Fir'aunu, Fir'auna, Fir'auna. Names, proper names of places. There are partly flexible. Partly flexible mean they are light, always light, and they don't take jar. They don't take kasra, sorry. They don't take kasra. They are in jar status. They can be, but they don't take kasra. Words like this, akbaru, ajmalu, ahsanu, asgharu. These words, these pattern, af'alu pattern. They're always light and they don't take kasra normally. Words like this, ulama'u, ghuraba'u. So there is an extra alif mamduda, it is called. Alif with the hamza at the end. These words are called partly flexible because they are always light and they don't take kasra. Okay, Anusha, you have a question?
No, I forgot to put my hand down. Well, I want to say about the partly flexible words.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, I didn't give you the chance. Burak, do you have a question?
Assalamu alaikum, brother. I have a question. Just need to know, all feminine names are partly flexible? Or
All
only
feminine names.
all?
Yes,
And what about
all of them.
all non-Arab names?
Yes.
Let's say my name Azhar. So how I can say like in Rafa, Nasab and Jar?
Your name is like Akbar. Azharu.
Azharu, Azhara.
Azharu, Azhara, Azhara.
Okay.
Your name is on
All.
the pattern of Akbaru.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why your name is partly flexible.
So all non-Arab names are partly flexible and all feminine names are partly flexible.
That's correct.
Oh.
That's correct.
Name
All
of
right.
places, all of them,
That's right.
not
That's
only Makkah, all of them. Okay.
There are some exceptions, but we are not going into exceptions at this time. Okay. Inshallah. All right. So partly flexible words, they always are light and generally don't take kasra. All right. So remember this. This will go a long way. This will always help you. This is always going to help you if you memorize this. Fully flexible, non-flexible, partly flexible. Okay, please mute your mic. Okay. Identify mudaf mudaf ilayh. Is it mudaf mudaf ilayh or not? Anusha. Ibadur Rahman. Is it mudaf mudaf ilayh or not?
That is actually mudaf ilayh.
How did you find out?
Because first of all, wait. What's the rule again? Okay, so like one of them has to be jar, like mudaf ilayh, without al.
So ibad doesn't have al with it.
Yeah.
Is it light?
It's light, yeah.
And how about ar-Rahmani? Is in jar
light.
status or no?
It's not jar status.
Okay, so that is why it is.
Not mudaf ilayh.
All right. Okay. Thank you. It is, yes, it is mudaf mudaf ilayh. Ayan. How about azabin alimin? Is it mudaf mudaf ilayh?
No, this is not mudaf ilayh because azabin it has tanween, it's heavy. So
all right. Yeah, got it. You got it. Good, Ayan. Abdul and brothers. Abdul, would you like to participate?
Yeah.
Okay. Naru Jahannama. What do you think? Is it mudaf ilayh or not?
Like, yeah, maybe.
Be confident.
I think so, yes.
You're sure?
Yeah.
You see, is there an al with Naru?
No. Oh, no.
No. Is it light?
Yeah.
So the two conditions are met. Jahannama. This is a partly flexible word. Jahannamu, Jahannama, Jahannama. So this is in jar status. So all the three conditions are met. So that is why it is a yes. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Brother Abdul. Thank you. And we go to Brother Shuaib, inshallah. Abdullahi. What do you think, Brother Shuaib?
I think it's yes.
Yes, it is. It is mudaf ilayh. Good job. Thank you, Brother Shuaib. Brother Rauf. Rabbukum.
Yeah. It is attached pronoun. Yes, it is mudaf mudaf ilayh.
Yeah, attached pronoun is always in jar status. Okay, Azan, Zalikal Kitabu. No?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What's the status of Kitabu?
Nasr?
Is it jar or not?
No.
It has to be jar to be called mudaf mudaf ilayhi, Azan, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Is it jar or not?
No, it's not jar.
It's not jar. And Zalika is never a mudaf anyways. So this is not mudaf mudaf ilayhi, right? Do you agree?
Okay, I agree.
Yeah. Okay, we go to the breakout room now. We have 5 minutes.